Something happened to me my first Chinese New Year's in China, 1985, that changed my life. It's the reason I'm standing here right now. It's the reason I've had the career that I've had. I somehow accepted from 3 different groups an invitation to the same dinner. What dinner? Well, the most important meal of the year, of course, Chinese New Year's Eve, Qu Shi Wan Shan. Why did I do that? Well, even though the invitations were all in English, I had no idea I was being invited, and certainly had no idea I'd been saying yes. I didn't find that out until the morning of Chinese New Year's Eve, one of the most embarrassing times of my life. It took me 2 years to figure out how that happened, why that happened. And by that time, I was hooked on trying to understand how to cross the East-West cultural divide. I've been helping Westerners and Chinese work together for the last 30 years. Same amount of time I've been helping Chinese learn the fundamentals of critical thinking logically. For 15 years, I was a China business consultant trainer for a branch of the Swiss government. And for 15 years, I was a productivity consultant, leading multi-nation, multicultural teams throughout the region. Okay, that's me. I've been lucky in my career. I've taught probably 1,000 Chinese and 1,000 Westerners in small classes, so you really get to be able to talk and learn from the people. And that from Chinese, they complain about Westerners. Westerners, they complain about Chinese. And so the more I teach, the more I learn. Now, one of the things you'll get in this course are the top 10 things that Westerners complain about Chinese and Chinese complain about Westerners. But you'll find out more about that later. Now, should you be worried that my experience is with adults in business rather than younger people and students in school? No, I really don't think so. My examples are all common, everyday situations, and I explain them in simple, easy to understand language. If you can follow my English so far, you will have no trouble taking the course. Actually, you're going to get a huge advantage from taking the course. Companies pay me big money for me to train their managers, their executives. Why? Well, the companies think that the skills they learn, the knowledge they learn are so valuable, they will help the company make more money. You learning these skills, this knowledge, before you graduate will help your career tremendously. It's actually a little bit unfair to the people who haven't taken the course because you'll be able to think around them. You'll be able to do things that they can't even imagine.